for 425. I can get in here after Sky. Just take an interior branch, Sky. There you go. Take this. Take a chunk of that one. There you go. That's a nice big one.
Sky is gold at the end of it, right?
Yeah, I know.
Dawyck gold, or you might see it's listed as aria as well. Okay. So this is Fagus sylvatica, Dawyck gold, Dawyck aria. And as you can see, it's an upright form of beech. Dawyck is a garden in England, and these selections, and they're known for their trees. These selections came out of that garden, and there's Dawyck, Dawyck gold, and I think a red cultivar as well. And they're all columnar, they're just different colors. We have the straight Dawyck species at the end of residence at R3. I didn't stop there because they're quite small and there's no leaves on them. There's really not much to look at. But this one, as the name implies, when the foliage comes out in the spring, it's going to be a lemony gold color, really quite distinct. And again, if you go to the website and have a look, you'll see the color. And that's what makes the beech cultivars so good, because they really are quite distinct, and they're not kind of half colored. You know, there's a really uniform, consistent color to them, consistent habit to them. Well, this is part of its fall color now. It's going to fade, and these leaves they're not going to hold on that. You know, they come off quite easily, but that is its fall color. But it is a lemony yellow color in growth. It'll green up a little bit in the heat of the summer, but not much. But the other thing great about this series of plants, the Dawicks, is that they're all fairly columnar and narrow. So, you know, where people used to plant Quercus rover fastigiata, there's lots of other choices now. But you seldom see them being used, and it's purely out of ignorance. People don't know about them, or don't want to do the research and find trees that are suitable for those environments. Again, if you look at the terminal buds, you can tell it's a beech, right? Because it's sharply acute, and it's really quite rigid, and it's uniquely and pronouncedly scaled, right? So that will get you at least to Fagus and Fagus sylvatica. If we were comparing this to Fagus grandifolia, our native beech, the buds on grandifolia are very, very slim. Same characteristic, but much, much slimmer. And these ones are really quite thick and plump. These are great, great trees. We actually had one of the biggest Fagus sylvatica fastigiatas on campus here. We tried to save it, and this was before the horticulture program. We were building a new building, which was the transportation building, before they actually built another new building. And in the corner was a huge beech. And we were looking at trying to save it, but because it was planted so tight to the building, we couldn't get a tree spade in to get it out, so they had to saw it down. But it was one that had been here for close to 40 years, 50 years. Beeches as a species will live a very, very, very long time, hundreds of years.